Hello everybody, Aki here, and welcome to the last part of Forest of Drizzling Rain. I'm going to be showing you guys the last 4 endings that I did not get. So I'll leave annotations in the what's it called? In the video. What am I? I'm stupid. Okay, I'll leave annotations in the video right here while I'm talking, so you guys can skip to whichever ending you want. Now, I don't know which endings are good and which ones are bad, so I'll label that so you guys can see them. Aside from that, Saki, have a great day and remember to always stay safe. Hello everybody, we're back, and we're gonna get the last 3 endings, and I'm going to show you here the thing that we have to perform once we play as Suga. So we need to find a certain item like the voice had told us. And we come down here and we get this right here. Obtain the night glowstone jewel. Alright? So we need that in order to get the last 3 endings, ending 4, 2, and 1. So I'm gonna play through this and then I'll be right back. Alright? See ya. Hello everybody. Welcome to ending number 4. Now, to get this ending, we need to get that glowstone that I told you guys about just a few seconds ago. And we don't perform the casket moving event, which is what we did for ending 3. So we do this again. Go. Wow. You can't go that way even if it's not the Kotori Obake. The spirit of a child has come in. Eh? This is a night glowstone. You want me to take it? The night glowstone is a protective charm, a purification stone. You can't. Hey, Suga-kun, by giving this to me, what do you intend to do? A beautifully polished night glowstone is giving off a light blue light in Suga's hand. Now, the difference here is ending 4 or ending 2. If you want ending 4, we have to accept it. Do you really need to give it to me? I understand. In exchange, don't go over there. We'll stay here together. Accepted the night glowstone. Oh, he smiled. That's so cute. Suga-kun? No! Suga-kun, wait! No, don't! No, don't. As I thought. You can't just do this, Suga-kun. Having given the night glowstone to me, how could you go over there? Even though just before Suga-kun told me that his sword was almost done. If I don't call... Okay, here we go again. Someone help. Help me. Officer Mochizuki, you are gonna come and save me. You better come and save me, and Suga-kun too. After that, Officer Mochizuki went to look for Suga-kun, but his appearance was not found anywhere. In the cave, only the sword made of night glowstone that in a cruelly twisted condition was found. After that, a search for him was performed in the village, but for some reason it was immediately ended. I and Officer Mochizuki felt terribly angry at the village's heartless response, but immediately after he was found, it's unusual for someone who goes missing in the forest for their bodies to be found. I still clearly remember the words whispered by the people in the village at the time of the funeral. To me, who would not leave the small box where he was laid no matter how many days passed, Sakuma-chan said thus: "The Kotori Obake is still looking for you, One-san. Quick, leave this village before you get caught to somewhere far away. And then forget it all, everything that happened in the forest, in this village. That night glowstone that you have, One-san, wishes to protect you. The voice of the Kotori Obake and the voice of that stone, I can hear them both, and so... please, grant the wish of that stone. Grant the wish of the manager." A little after that, I returned back home. Now, I can no longer meet him anymore. And so, I need to forget everything. What happened in the forest and in the village. Thinking that I passed my days. But on a day of rain, suddenly, there are times when the repulsive voice I heard in the forest would graze my ear. Come. In that time, I tightly grasped the night glowstone I accepted from Suga-kun. When I did so, the voice mysteriously receded. I am being protected. Even in death, Suga-kun is protecting me. The promise that he bequeathed and protected to the end. Each time I feel that, something heavy and cold mercilessly would weigh upon my chest. His everything was taken away. Will I, for my entire life, be holding this in my chest? Forever from now on, without end. Etched in my memory with his appearance the last time I ever saw him. That was ending 4. The way I think I'm going to be arranging this is... I had no order in the first place, so I'm sorry if like the video ends up misplaced, but I think I'm just gonna go from worst to best ending. Because I had already filmed ending 3. And ending 3, I think is, I don't know. I'm gonna just go from like the worst to or the bad to good ends, I guess. So ending 4 will be first. And ending 3 will come after. I think I said while I was recording ending 3 that it was gonna be the first one. So if it says that, then forgive me, I didn't have a plan as to what one I should do first. I just picked which ones to do. So yeah, be right back with the next few endings. Hope you guys sit down and keep watching. Hello everybody, Aki here. We're gonna be doing ending 3. The reason why I'm starting with ending 3 is because the way we got ending 5, ending 3 is the closest to it. We need to find like some casket thing. Yeah, if we try forcibly flipping the pages, it might just tear. One would wonder, right? Shall we try turning the pages now? Oh! Upon opening the pages, there was a cavity in it, as if it had been hollowed out. There's a key in the cavity. There we go. So this is one of the main deciding factors, is getting this key to go in here. The water doesn't seem to have been changed at all, but strangely enough, it looks quite pure. On the door above, a night glowstone is shining. Whoa. The floor there is packed with some writing on it. A Buddhist sutra? What is it praying to? Bleh. Container's been left here. Could this be a casket? Terrible brute. We're supposed to move this casket. Somehow. A woman mask. An Oni mask. A faded away book has been left there. In order to save the woman, it is necessary to give offerings to a casket on a pedestal with a purified corpse put inside. However, the contents of the casket are incomplete, making it impossible to carry it out. Perhaps it is the sole hope that our ancestors, driven by guilty conscience, left behind. In order for the woman not to be completely consumed by the men like demons who destroyed everything in sanity, as long as we don't find the missing part of the corpse, purify it, and restore it to its casket, the hope cannot sublimate. Even though it's just a tiny fragment. What? A fragment? Let's do this. Details about the internal structure of the past Asakawa village seem to have been thoroughly investigated. In the writings concerning the village's self-government in a history that reeks of blood, for a crime that the head of a family commits, the indemnity can be paid only with one's family. Children are assigned a penalty or sold. The women, until they grow old, are thrown away. Until they grow old and are thrown away, are required to exhaust their bodies to its village. However, since the prison was deep in the forest, and since those who handled the imprisoned women were almost all men, it can be guessed that the indemnity they paid was especially cruel. These private practices of punishment continued until the forest was blockaded. The women in the forbidden place in the forest were perhaps ones who were held captive in that experience. When I investigated into my ancestors, I came to discover books by my ancestors that wrote about men who've gone crazy with other people's wives. Starting my considerations from there, it can be guessed that the crime of the women told about in the legend is a false accusation. The woman chased by Oni eventually becomes a yakshaba. The child who can send his yaksha safely to Yomi, a Japanese Hades, is missing a fragment just in order not to fall into the hands of this Oni. This place is the sole protection. This place be the sole chains keeping it here. Among the aged objects is an old book of a collection of printed paintings. Suga judged this to have no info, promptly shut the book at once and put it back on the shelf. Pick it up, Suga. Okay. Huh. By fragment could it perhaps mean... No, I didn't mean it. What did I do? Return it. Then I'll put it in. It's the thing from her memory. Thank you. With this, I can finally get out. So please, take me along. And make me meet my dear mother. Surely, surely, surely. Mother is looking for me. Dancing in a diamond. That kid right now, I know him. I met him in the forest when I was little. I see, this kid was always here in order to meet his mother. Let's take it along because there's definitely a stone pedestal on the lower path. You don't mind, right, Suga-kun? No, I don't. I don't mind at all. I'm just doing my job. Oh, now I'm leading. Ho ho! Shiori is totally into femdom. Pedestal made of rock's been set here. For a pedestal here would be alright, right? Then we leave that there. Perhaps it's okay like this. What the hell? That sound right now. Could it be that the night glowstone outside just broke? Suga-kun! My cute child. Quick, come out here. Suga-kun, come back! Suga-kun! Watashi no boy yo. It's okay. Mother. I finally met you, Mother. Little boy? My little boy? Kawaii watashi no boy yo. Watashi no boy yo. Little boy, my little boy. Is she crying? My cute little boy. I finally. Oh, this is a nice ending. Finally found you, my little boy. It must have been agonizing. It must have been painful. I'm sorry. Daijoubu, Oka-san. My dear mother. Let's go back together. We'll always be together from now on. Suga-kun, let's hold hands, please. They finally met, haven't they? The mother and the child. Suga-kun? Let's go at once. Surely the Kotori Obake is alright now. Let's go, Suga-kun. What? We won't let you go. Mother. Though she was our mother. What? We won't let you go anywhere because the one who killed us is Mother, isn't it? No. Oh my gosh. Run away. Mother, we're done for. So run away. You guys, quickly get away from here. Run away. If you don't, next, you'll die. Why? We gotta go, Suga. Where are you going, though you'd be together with us? Our One-chan. I hear voices. The children are calling me. Oh dear God. Suga-kun. Scary. It would have all been better if you didn't exist. You're scary. Give us. You're in the way. Hey, is someone there? This voice, it's Officer Mochizuki. Suga-kun, let's go. Go. Here, we're here. One-san, as I thought, you were here. Officer Mochizuki, quickly, get these two up here. Oh, understood. You guys, are you alright? Hurry up, they're gonna kill us! Officer Mochizuki, quick. If you don't hurry, One-chan will be in danger. Okay, right now, I'll bring something you can climb. We were safely able to escape from the forest. However, no matter how much time passed, the voices of those children continued echoing in my ear. Different from the Kotori Obake, they were purely cruel voices that chased after my ears, my heart. In that time, Sakuma said thus, "This time the children are calling for you, One-san, saying that they want you, always from inside the forest calling for you. But the children are afraid of the manager, and so they don't come out from the forest." Looking at Sakuma's completely paled face as she said that, I couldn't think of it as a lie. And so, when the questioning concerning the circumstances of this incident was over, I made a new promise with Suga-kun, never to come close to this village again. This new promise. That person, in order to ensure that the spirits of the children will not go out, will continue to always be at that mansion from now on. And so, I cannot come near. No matter how much I say, "No, please no," Suga-kun would not listen. It's alright, because it's no different from everything until now. He wrote that in a memo and didn't respond anymore. While still feeling helpless and suffocating, I've arrived on the road home. The memories, what happened in this village, and in that forest, and about Suga-kun, I will definitely not forget, however much I miss or lament. There is no visiting that village for me ever again. Just so that he, who is left at that museum all alone, would at least calmly spend his days. So there was nothing I can do for that, but wish and hope. Alright. That was ending number 3. So, in exchange for the safety of the village, we had to give up Suga-kun. I should write down the names of these endings, just in case, so I can put it on the annotations for you guys. Oh my gosh. Come on. Mochizuki. End 3. The Promises. Guardian. Hey guys, welcome back. This time we're gonna be doing ending 2. The difference in this ending I already explained in ending number 4, that we have a final decision, and for ending number 2 we don't accept the Night Glowstone. We just have this play out really quickly. This kind of gets annoying after a while. The little kids sound like little chipmunks. Don't accept it. This, you should have it, Suga-kun. I can't accept it. I don't want to make Suga-kun a victim any more than this. This force is calling me. You don't need to become the victim, Suga-kun. Hey, Suga-kun. Why did you live for so many years in that museum where there's nobody anymore? Why did you just simply try to chase me away once you knew who I was? Why did you, when I said I wanted to know about my dead parents, allow me to stay there? Suga-kun, you've always been trying to keep that promise, haven't you? It might not have been for my sake, but if it was, then please stop it. Let that promise be no more, because I want to protect you, Suga-kun. Aww. So, Suga-kun, take that stone with you. Understood, I will take the stone with me. But while I take the stone, go over to that other side. You will stay there. Because I'll come back for sure. Understood. In this time, I'll be calling for help. So, just don't do something reckless. You must absolutely come back. Because it's a promise. I love this couple so much. Suga-kun. We're in danger over here. Someone please find us. Nice. One-san, are you here? One-san, as I thought, you were here. Sakuma-chan. Hey, are you alright? Officer Mochizuki too. Ah, great, please help me if I'm out of here. Understood, just wait a little. Right now, I'll bring something you can climb. Suga-kun. Good, with this we can get out of here, but Suga-kun is still... He's got battles. Oh, the sword's gone. Suga-kun, oh great, you were alright. You see? Sakuma-chan and Officer Mochizuki have noticed that we were here. It's alright now. Suga-kun? Aww. He smiled. One-san, we've brought it. You guys, quickly get up from there. And then I was able to safely exit from that forest and that place underground. Sakuma-chan, who just saw me, cried out like a dog, and Officer Mochizuki made a bitter smile as if feeling relieved. Perhaps because Suga-kun also came to be relaxed a little with the expression blurred by fatigue, he also let out a laugh. And I certainly cut the strung up string of tension and only remember abruptly collapsing right there. Whatever the case, I think it was truly great we were able to get out of that forest. Sakuma-chan and Suga-kun were alright. I was happy about that above all else. The next day, Suga-kun and Sakuma told me very strongly to go back. The Kotori Obake is still looking for you, One-san. Sakuma-chan said that with quite a serious face. Had a terribly sad expression, but I was a little hesitant to say anything. It was because there was something I was anxious about. Of course, it was about Suga-kun. For me, who remember the past, my promise with Suga-kun was quite precious. Concerning at least just him, there's no way I could make him the victim and let him suffer. Thinking that, couldn't go back in honest good judgment. As I was like that, Suga-kun smiled just a little and softly wrote a memo for me. Once the forest is calmed down, it'd be fine for you to come again. Because in that time, I'll contact you. The words written in the pretty letters that he wrote looked sincere in all respects. To my question of really, he nodded several times. So I can only swallow those words. And so I decided to return at least once eventually. So now I'll be returning back home. It's painful when I think that actually. It's tiresome only for you, Suga-kun, but understood. Sakuma-chan also said that. But once it calms down, you'll absolutely contact me, alright? I have still not properly made any thanks. I am truly thankful, Suga-kun. I am glad I remembered that promise. Then, I'll be going now, because it's about time the train will come. Suga-kun? Is that the night glowstone you had that time, Suga-kun? Wait, what? Wait, just wait, Suga-kun. Hey, wait, just wait, Suga-kun. I don't want to forget anymore. That's what he's doing. Oh no. I hear the sound of a train. Thinking this strange, I opened my eyes. When I did so, I was surprised from the bottom of my heart that I was actually riding a train. This train I've never seen before is merely running past places I've never seen before. How strange. I don't remember ever riding in such a train. Why am I riding a train in the first place? I tried searching my memory, but I couldn't remember anything. In any case, I asked the ticket inspector around the conductor whether this train stops at the station at my home. Doing so, it seems as if this train is running on a line far from the town where I live, and that I would need to change several trains several times. Ugh. More and more, I didn't know what was going on anymore, and my head puzzled over it. But in the end, I wasn't able to remember anything. In any case, I need to get back. Once I get back home, let's just sleep for now. Tomorrow, I'll need to visit my parents' grave. Even though I've surely been visiting the grave almost every day, I somehow got the feeling I haven't visited for a while. While thinking these wandering thoughts in order to escape from this unusual affair, I continued gazing at the flowing scenery until the station of my next switch. It's just as if something precious has gone completely missing. I get the feeling that it is something I definitely shouldn't have forgotten. Where have I ever ended up losing such a thing? Before I knew it, my cheeks had become wet with tears. Ah, that ending. Oh, man. Suga-kun completely made us forget. Ah, god dang it. That was ending too, guys. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect that at all. I completely forgot that you can erase memories with that glowstone. God, I thought he was like gonna come up and hug me. God damn it. I got too excited. This is what happens. End 2, The Vanished Promise. Oh, that picture is so sad. It reminds me of this one anime I watched. I completely forgot what it was called though. But I remember, like, there was one anime where the main character couldn't remember this person, but she knew. Am I thinking about Ishukan Friends? I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, be back with the last ending. Hopefully this is the true end, so stick around. Alright, everybody. Welcome to the last ending. The last ending, we have to we have to have the glowstone, and we have to perform the casket moving event, which we did in ending number 3. So we're gonna go do that right now. We got this little casket. Like casketo. With a Buddhist sutra. Commando sent me like this clip from this one anime or manga, whatever. I don't know what it's called, but it's that one where it's it's Jesus and Buddha, and they are roommates in Tokyo, I think. It was they were they were at an amusement park, okay, and they were going to this like really scary ride, I guess, and they're the conductor, I guess, the person that gives them like their seats and whatnot, she like straps them in, and then she's like, please keep all hands and stuff or whatever, it's not recommended for small children because it can potentially cause death or something. And Buddha just like freaks the hell out. And the entire ride they're like going through this dark tunnel, and there's like things going on around the sides and stuff, kind of like a love tunnel, I guess. And Jesus is having the time of his life, like looking around, smiling, laughing, and Buddha like has this stone cold terrified face, and he's like silently chanting a sutra. And they're coming up, there's like this peak of light, and they're coming up against it, and Buddha is still like saying this sutra, right? And he the other riders, Jesus is like, Buddha, calm down, you're scaring the other riders. And then the other riders are in the back saying like, is that a sutra? I can hear a sutra. Cause like, you know how it's like really scary, and then people like do sutras to like during funerals, I think. Okay. And then it turns out just to be like a massive dive into the water. That sound right now, yeah, we went over this. And then, you know how they take that, Suga-kun, they take that picture when you're like at like the peak of the ride, and it shows Buddha like completely like enlightened. It's like, this guy must be a pro roller coaster dude. And it was really funny. Suga-kun. And then we get saved. Well, we don't get saved, they get saved. Mother. I think we just played, we went through this in the third ending. I think the dialogue will change once the other child spirits come out, so such a cute reunion. It'd be cool if they added like CG images into this game. Kind of like a visual novel. Slap hands, slap hands. They finally met, haven't they? The mother and the child. Let's go at once. The kids. The kids. They are coming. We are going to die today. Sorry about that. My phone was distracting me for a second. It's like someone called me. Oh gosh. Throw the stone! Uh-oh. Suga-kun, the sword has... Suga-kun, it's too dangerous now. The stone that you are holding will surely protect someone important for you. Please, let me have that rock. Dun, ding, dun, ding, dun. Thank you. Thank you. It's all right now. Nice, nice, nice. But wow. It's all right now. You've protected everyone important to you. This rock that you made is surely you yourself, and so you see, you are already forgiven now. Yay! It disappeared. So, okay, I don't know. It's alright now. Surely that child and mother can now properly be together from now on. Like us. Oh, he's crying. Let's hold hands. Let's hold hands, Suga-kun, and leave together. Hey, is anyone there? That voice. It's Officer Mochizuki. Let's go. We can get out of here now. Hey, let me talk to you. Can we just... We can't look at each other. I want to save just in case. An exit opens in the ceiling. Officer Mochizuki, I and Suga-kun are here. One-san? Sakuma-chan, so you were alright. Hey, are you guys alright? Officer Mochizuki, I am alright. Please help us out of here. Understood, just wait a little. Right now I'll bring something you can climb. Like a ladder. One-san, what a relief, really. Sorry. I'm alright, so don't cry, okay? It was because Officer Mochizuki wouldn't listen to what I was saying that we have been slow to come to help. Since I was alright, and even though you said you were Since I was alright, and even though you said you'd try saving One-san first. That's because you've been fainted all this time. I couldn't just let you wander around some more. Well, it's alright. It's thanks to that everyone was saved. However, what was that happened in the forest? I can still hardly believe it at all. Furthermore, I would have never thought that that place was connected to this mansion. Anyways, for now, I'll write an appropriate report for this, so you should all arrange to tell the same story. Okay. Alright. So I'll be taking Sakuma back to her home. I'll be taking my record book on a later day, so I'll call you guys then. Can I live here now? Sakuma, let's go quickly. Your parents are deeply worried and are waiting for you. Quickly now, because I'll be apologizing together with you. Hehe. Hug me, brother. I forgot to say this, One-san, but that forest, it's alright now. Eh? Because there's no presence nor any voices. They have all been cleanly purified. In fact, One-san, even if you come here or even live here, it'll be alright. Right? Oh, she just called out Suga on that. Suga, take responsibility for me, though. Come on, you'll take responsibility for me, right? Suga-kun, after Mochizuki's investigation ends, I'll be going back home, right? From then on, about this mansion, Suga-kun, you should do what you want with it. After all, my memories of my parents have returned. As Sakuma-chan said, the forest has been purified, and that promise with the Kotori Obake is no more. And so, Suga-kun, there's no need for you to be bound here anymore. Sorry for causing you so much trouble. We weren't able to get back your voice, Suga-kun, but thank you. With this, I've fulfilled my promise with you, Suga-kun, haven't I? For now, let's rest for today. From tomorrow, I'll need to do something about my inheritance paperwork, and also need to make preparations for going back. Suga-kun? Shi-chan. He got his voice back! Yes! Suga-kun, your voice! What is it, Suga-kun? What? Again? Memo. There's a lot I'd like to talk about. Yeah. Me too. There's a lot I'd like to talk about too, Suga-kun. Oh, yay. 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 I love that ending. Suga-kun got his voice back. I get to stay. I don't have to forget any memories. I get to stay with Sakuma-chan. Everything's happy. Yes! Dova Syndrome. Hoshikuzu Kern. End one, their promise. Oh, that's such a cute picture. Wow. That was it, guys. That's Forest of Drizzling Rain. Wow, I really enjoyed playing this game. Not only did it have a pretty good story, but it has one of my favorite ships in RPG Maker horror history. I don't think I've ever had this kind of reaction towards two characters like that before. I'm such a dork. Wow. That was a really happy ending. I'm really glad that I played through all of them for you guys, rather than get that one ending. Thank you guys for sitting down and watching me play Forest of Drizzling Rain. If you want to play this game for yourselves, experience it. Like always, I leave a link in the description to any of the games that I play, and I would definitely recommend playing this one. It's a really good one that's not really well known, so if you guys want to make videos of this for yourselves, go ahead. I think I only saw 3 or 4 other playthroughs of this on YouTube, not including mine, so it's good on its own. Wow. Uh, thanks again, guys. Thanks to all you wonderful subscribers. Thanks for sitting down and watching me play Forest of Drizzling Rain. Sorry, I just call it Forest Drizzle when I'm labeling and stuff, but thank you for sitting down and watching me play this. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and like me on Facebook for the next few games I'm going to be playing. Aside from that, this is Aki. Have a great day, and remember to always stay safe.